Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Single Mother After Abuse. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy evening. Happy Wednesday evening. I am in the UK. So, yeah. Today we are talking about narcissistic mothers and the relationship with them and their daughters. So, I'm going to dive straight in. If you are new here, hey, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button if this resonates with you. If it resonates with somebody else, please do share the video. So anyway, let's dive in. So the relationship between a narcissistic mother and her daughter can be toxic and emotionally draining. Narcissistic mothers are typically, they lack empathy. Like the narcissist, they need admiration and control. When traits are present in a mother-daughter relationship, they can create a dynamic that deeply impacts the daughter's emotional and psychological well-being. So, which can be very damaging to the individual. The mother typically cannot provide genuine emotional support to her daughter. She may view her child as an extension of herself rather than an independent person with their own needs and emotions. And in fact, the more I talk about it out loud, this is what male narcissists do too. You know, when you're dealing with a male narcissist in a relationship, they can't feel, they can't give emotional support to their children. And they also see their children as an extension of themselves. It's like the children's needs go out the window. I don't want to hear what you've got to say. I'm not really interested in what you've got to say. It's all about me, me, me. So it's emotional neglect. The daughter's feelings and needs are often dismissed or minimized. They often project their own desires and ambitions onto their daughters, expecting them to fulfill their need or to reflect positivity onto her. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So if the daughter is highly achieving, they will take credit for that when they're talking to their peers. So that's, again, constant need for validation. The mother may demand praise or attention from her daughter, expecting her daughter to almost give her a sense of self-worth. And this is where gaslighting and manipulation comes in. A narcissistic mother often is manipulating the situation and gaslighting their daughters. And gaslighting is a psychological tactic where the mother makes the daughter doubt her own perception of reality, her feelings, or her own memories. You know, I spoke about dismissing the daughter's emotions. A narcissistic mother may tell her daughter that she is overreacting or imagining things. And this happens often. This happens often in their relationship. She will blame her daughter for certain things. The mother may always make the daughter feel responsible for problems in their relationship or in the household, which causes confusion to her daughter. By denying her actions or making her daughter question her own judgment, the narcissistic mother keeps the daughter in a state of emotional turmoil, like she's never good enough. And this could affect the daughter's relationship with men growing up, feeling as if she's not good enough, creating a sense of doubt. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. If you're new here, again, I am single mother after abuse. If you guys have subscribed to my channel, you know I speak about narcissism a lot. A lot. Competition. Oh gosh. The narcissist mother will compete with her daughter. If the daughter says, oh, I bought a new dress today. Oh, I bought a new dress too. Ugh. Okay. Okay, mum. Oh, I done this today. Oh, I done this too. Oh, I'm not feeling very well today. Oh, I'm not feeling too good. Everything is a competition to the narcissist mum. Instead of a loving, nurturing relationship, a narcissistic mother may treat her daughter as a competitor rather than a child. And this will manifest in jealousy. Sorry, my phone is really pinging off. 1 second. Jealousy of her daughter's success. The mother will feel threatened by her daughter's achievements, beauty, independence. Give that look of, oh, God. Really? You've achieved this? Or she'll even take credit. Oh, I helped you do that. Or she'll belittle her accomplishments. Undermining self-esteem. A narcissistic mother may criticize her daughter's appearance, her intelligence, or abilities to maintain a sense of sobriety. If the daughter does not perform to the mother's standards, the love may feel withdrawn. Make sure you guys like the video. There's another way of looking at it as well. The narcissistic mother the daughter is constantly blamed for everything that goes wrong. This daughter will often become the emotional punching bag, taking on all of the mother's frustrations and insecurities and unmet needs. And that will affect the daughter's identity. The daughter is often criticized. The mother will demand perfection from her daughter, often resorting to harsh criticism if the daughter feels short. And this can lead to low self-esteem, fear of failure. The daughter will become afraid of making mistakes, as the mother might use failure as an opportunity to belittle her or shame her. And I've seen this one a lot, overachievement. So the daughter will, in most cases, will try to overcompensate for the lack of approval by becoming a high achiever. Let me say that again. The daughter may try to overcompensate for the lack of approval by becoming a high achiever. But this is often driven for validation from the mother rather than a desire for personal fulfillment. All of this is psychological and emotional abuse. The mother will use emotional abuse to control and manipulate her daughter. Like I said, which leads to long-term psychological scars. Shaming, publicly humiliating the daughter or making her feel ashamed of herself. Withholding love. This happens a lot in narcissism. The narcissist, not just the mother, narcissists in general, will withhold love and affection to punish the individual. This happens a lot. In one of my videos, I talk about the narcissist and sex. Withholding love, withholding sex. Check it out, please. Narcissistic mothers, though, will withdraw an affection or make the daughter feel unworthy of love to control her, to have control over her. There's no need to get angry. The narcissistic mother will just withhold love. The daughter will be on an emotional roller coaster. Verbal abuse, insults, name calling, belittling comments are common tools used to erode the daughter's self-worth, which creates a cycle of trauma. Self-doubt. The daughter will grow up unsure of herself, unsure of her value, and constantly seeking approval from others, which again will lead to sabotaging in relationships. She will never have a healthy relationship if not getting counseling. The daughter will have challenges with forming healthy relationships, either repeating toxic patterns or avoiding emotional intimacy altogether. This is real. This is real. Emotional baggage, carrying the weight of the narcissistic mother's expectations and emotional manipulation often leads to anxiety, depression, and codependency in adulthood. Let me say this again. Carrying the weight of the narcissistic mother's expectations will lead to anxiety, depression, and codependency. Codependency a lot. If you are a daughter of a narcissistic mother, healing is possible. Like I said, counseling, therapy, but it takes time and work. You can break free from toxicity. Acknowledge the problem. Recognize the behaviors. is the first step towards healing. That's not even just with your mother. That's if you have a narcissist in your life, period. You have to acknowledge the problem. Set boundaries. Learning to set and enforce healthy emotional boundaries with your mother is essential. I've heard people say that they have cut off their parents for being toxic. But if you do not want to do that, therapy. Seek support from a therapist. If you feel your mother will be open to it, great. If not, boundaries. But you have to find a therapist that specializes in narcissistic abuse, which will help you understand the dynamics from this emotional trauma. Build your self-worth. Focus on self-love, self-compassion, and confidence. Learn to value your needs, emotions, and identity. Like I said, limit contact. Reduce or cutting contact with the narcissistic parent might be necessary for your well-being, especially if the relationship remains toxic and you feel like you're not getting through to your narcissistic mother. And then create healthy relationships with outside people. So surround yourself with supportive groups. Understand that individuals can treat you with kindness and respect. So, in summary, the narcissistic mother-daughter relationship can be incredibly toxic, which creates emotional scars that affect the daughter's self-esteem. Not just self-esteem, mental health. Not just mental health, future relationships. The key to healing lies in recognizing the patterns, again seeking therapy, and again setting boundaries to reclaim your self-worth. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. There's one thing I do want to say also. Narcissistic mothers. I was speaking to a lady and she said that her narcissistic mother only praised others and compared her to other people, even though she was more intelligent and a much nicer person than these people. I remember she said that it really kicked in when she started to develop when she reached her mid-30s. Her mother used to punish her a lot. And she started to resent her relationship with her mum growing up. Narcissistic mothers are often jealous of their daughters. I also remember her saying that her mother couldn't stand the fact that her daughter she was just a beauty. Her mother couldn't stand the fact that she got so much compliments about her beauty. A normal mother would be proud of her daughter. but it's competition. Everything about the narcissistic mother-daughter relationship is competition. They are happy to break the innocent spirit and heart of you. Laughing at your ideas, laughing at your feelings, laughing at her thoughts, you know? But narcissists are cowards who use other people to do their dirty work. Manipulative, lying. Always lying. It's always a game. No empathy at all. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you.